Trading is closed on May 23rd, 2022. It's time for our disclaimer. It's my trading plan for tomorrow, May 24th. Remember, I can be wrong. Any trade should be at your own risk. If you like the channel, please click like. Please tell your friends. So over our call, look for the pattern with the early high, which is this, and tomorrow should also have the early high. We get to cross an old target off the list, 39.5612, that printed, and look at support right at that price. MEJT during the day said this drop was falsely retraced, said this rally was falsely retraced. That's already happened. The big call was we said that the market had practically everything it needed to call a major low here. We needed two things. One was to rally past Friday's high, which we did, and the other was to trade past today's close by 1 cent. We haven't done that yet, and futures are way down as I'm recording this, so certainly isn't a lot about that happening. It's just a review of what we said. We've traded a trader Vic 2B buy signal. Only thing that would kill the call for a major low here is if we gapped down smartly, but as I'm recording this, that's entirely possible. Well, here's my count. I certainly can't count this rally as being over. I want to see at least 3 legs. I only see 2, but that doesn't require us to go up tomorrow. Here's our down channel. You can see we ran right up to it. You gap over this line or the line wins. Futures are down. Maybe we'll still gap over the line. Otherwise, that's resistance. This is 100% from this high to this low. This is the 61.8%. I don't know why it won't show up. There's 61.8%. I mean, that's a typical retrace. So we're stopping right at the fib retracement. We're stopping right at the channel. We've gapped up, hit a higher high, closed under all the intervening highs right over here. So we come to strong resistance. Either you gap over this high tomorrow or we see lower prices. Doesn't mean we have to close lower, but that's negative. The catch is this pattern is usually a negative pattern. If you don't close negatively, you should get higher prices. But again, tomorrow's open can substitute for today's close, and if we hold on to this gap and close lower, that's the normal pattern. Well, tomorrow's pattern has a really high. Doesn't mean you won't gap down. Signals are mixed. We use these rules. It's positive. Today's normally bearish pattern wasn't. It was bullish. Either we gap down smartly or we should trade higher regardless of where we close. But it's bearish. We gapped up at a higher high, closed under the highs. Either we gap and promptly overtake the high of the day or we should trade lower regardless of how we close. Futures are down. It doesn't look at this point like we're going to get the gap over this high that the bulls need to continue this rally without pause. So if something happens overnight and we gap up, the rally continues. Otherwise, we should trade lower. Not a guarantee we close lower. We came close to validating this as a major low, but you have to go past today's close by 1 cent, and it hasn't happened yet. Tomorrow has a pattern with the early high, and that is today's call.